High in the Himalayan mountains in Indian-administered Kashmir, these Hindu pilgrims are travelling 14 kilometres over hostile terrain. They're heading for one of their faith's holiest shrines inside Amarnath Cave. In past decades, just a few thousand pilgrims made the journey each year. Now, there's hundreds of thousands.
I will pray at the cave that peace and tranquility should remain in our country and everyone should live in brotherhood.
But the environmental costs are severe.
This is such a beautiful holy cave, but pilgrims have turned this into a picnic spot. Pilgrims should give a contribution towards the environment and prevent pollution. There is not much waste management here. Rubbish is littered everywhere.
On this western tip of the Himalayas, locals have set up small restaurants and kitchens. With little government regulation, the waste they produce is dumped in glaciers, streams and gorges. It pollutes the tributaries that flow into the Lyda and Sindh rivers, Kashmir's main water source. Then there's the human waste.
The impact of that, allowing that number of pilgrims, unregulated number of pilgrims into the system, is that there are adverse impacts on every aspect of the ecosystem there. And we have to keep in mind that this ecosystem is very fragile.
But poverty here is pervasive, and those supporting the pilgrims say their need to make money outweighs the costs.
If the number of pilgrims is restricted and we don't work for these 3 months, it will have an impact on our livelihood. We earn for only a few months and then must live off that for the rest of the year.
The government believes it's doing enough to counteract any environmental damage.
We have appealed to the pilgrims, we have welcomed them, made them aware, we have educated them, and every year this is a routine that after this pilgrimage is over, the whole routes, both routes are visited, and whatsoever garbage is there, it is collected by the Shrine Board authorities and is disposed of.
The shrine is only accessible for 6 weeks this year. By mid-August, the weather will close in, a date environmentalists here say can't come quick enough. Charlotte Bellis, Al Jazeera.